I do follow him around. I sort of have my spot, like around here.
Yeah, we're helicopter parents.
That's what we are. Is it true? Hey, bud. I'll stay outside all day today.
Isaac seems sleepy today.
Sleepy? This is his spot that he kind of likes to hang out.
Yes.
On the bulkhead. They like to climb up and down and jump off of it. Where's Cormac? This is easily one of the most beautiful days of the year. I always have to check on Isaac. And Cormac, Cormac's touching the lawnmower.
Yes, he is.
The battery is not in it. It can't turn on, but...
Just like is a little mechanic or something. Like he just is so interested.
He loves to tinker with things.
He always tinkers with things.
I don't see what happens when we're outside is Cormac always wants to be on that side of the yard, and we do too. Isaac always wants to be on the total opposite side, which you can't even see if we're sitting over there. Do you want to come hang out with Mommy and Cormac over there? You want a what?
Pizza.
Oh, he wants a... You gotta have a creamsicle.
I love creamsicles.
Well, that's the problem.
Like I feel like we rediscovered creamsicles.
As adults?
Well, even just this year, because I don't feel like we had creamsicles till this spring.
We had another phase of it one time with Isaac.
Did?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember, but
This has been a rebirth.
I love it. Yeah, I love creamsicles. It's like the best because it's like refreshing kind of with the orangeness, but then it's also like ice cream because of the vanilla.
That's the problem. We've been eating them all.
Yes, I've been eating them too, yeah.
We eat them and then we're like, Isaac needs more creamsicles. It's not healthy, but whatever. It's spring, summer, and we're doing it up.
It has to be the Hood brand ones though, we discovered.
That's a New England thing, Hood.
Is it?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no one's gonna know.
Oh, everyone should have Hood. Should if they could have Hood.
Alright, cut. Try telling Cormac that creamsicles are the best.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like them. He wants the chocolate all day.
Fudgicles.
Fudgicles for corn.
Another example of our children being total
Different.
opposites.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if that's opposite. It's still a frozen treat.
Different, yeah. Well, in general though, like at parties, Isaac is all about the cake and Cormac would prefer to have ice cream at parties than cake. It's different about almost everything.
Isaac prefers his alone time, his space, and Cormac
Wants
gets
to be
up in everyone's grill.
everyone's space. Yeah.
I'm gonna move this seat so I can sit next to you. This is actually nice. Creamsicle time is when I know for a fact he's gonna be near us and not on the other side of the house. That is the... Ooh, are you... Oh.
He's done, I guess.
Yeah, that tends to happen too. I'm
only eat
eating it. I guess it is, like he eats it out there in the sun and it's way too hot. It's gonna melt. I don't know what I expect. And just like that, the moment Isaac's done with the creamsicle, it's boom, he whips around to the other side of the house again. I don't know if it's because he likes his space and alone time from us, or if it's because this is where we play with chalk. Is he going inside? Oh, he's going to the bathroom. Looks like it's just me and Corm time for a minute. I do follow him around. I sort of have my spot like around here. I can see this side of the yard and I can see over there. I don't like being the overly concerned dad. I just feel strongly enough that I really need to do that, you know? Ooh, it's so bright. It's gonna be back to sweaty videos now. Gotta love that. And there's tons of bugs in our yard. My name's Luke, I complain a lot. Hi. What you doing? Pour the water in the top. Scoop it up and pour it in the top. Can you pour it up top? Up here? Here, I'll show you. This is what Cormac wasn't able to do last year, and that's how we discovered how much he'd grown since last summer when we first got this. He wasn't able to reach this top tray here. And then the first thing he did when we brought out the water table this year was with ease reach right up. Oh, God. Is that funny? You got me wet. I learned my lesson. We also kind of just know that we're going to have to change his clothes these days if we spent... You're just a wild child. Something we just know every day is that he's going to require a pair of clothes in the evening, a fresh set, prior to pajamas. Because the water table is his favorite thing to do outside, and the trampoline is close, but it's second place. I want him to play with it. I love seeing him have fun. So I don't care. We go through clothes, we do a lot of laundry, but he's chucking that thing everywhere today. Wet. soaking wet. You literally just, okay, he took this, filled it with water, and threw it at this seat. Then he sat down in the seat. I was just talking about, you're going for the record today. Here, you want the bucket? There it is. Yeah. He's actually pretty smart. It's an 80-degree, almost no clouds in the sky day. So if anybody has the right idea, I think it's this boy. That was my seat though. Did he go to the bathroom?
He did. He's sitting on the steps.
Okay. I'll go check it out.
Okay. This is his juice box if he wants it.
Okay. Hey buddy.
Where's Mommy?
Mommy's over there. Do you want to go see her? She's at the water table with Cormac.
No.
You don't have to play. So he wants to be by himself. Let's see if he does his normal route. Oh, maybe he does want to play at the water table. The funny thing is he would have definitely stayed over on that side of the house had I not come over and interrupted his silence. But you saw when he took off, he likes to just run around a tight perimeter along the house. This is one of his favorite spots. If he's not over on the other side of the house, he'll be in this little alleyway right here, which I call Ike Alley. I haven't used that too many times, but you've never heard me say that. Well, I have said it before, maybe in my head. I have said Ike Alley. Ike's Alley. Ike's Alley?
It's a new one to me. But yeah, he likes to just run back and forth over here.
Yes, I see, and I prefer that. If he's just running up and down here, back and forth, then that means that we can just sit over in the main area that we want to be.
Yes.
And keep an eye on him. I think what I want to do, and this is probably why I came up with the name for this little spot, is encourage him to hang out here more. I brought the chalk over from the other side to see if he would maybe want to draw on the wall. What do you think of that?
Sure.
I don't know, just ways to encourage him to stay over here, but still be able to sort of maintain his own little privacy, because there's like tons of trees here. That's what I like about this. It's still kind of blocked off from the yard, but I can still keep an eye on him. Isaac, there's an airplane. I have a juice box for you, Isaac, if you want it. Probably give you a water when we go in, but what are you doing? All done lawnmower. Dad's gonna put it away. We gotta get you a toy lawnmower. One of the ones that pops out bubbles. You don't even know that that thing exists. That would blow your mind.
Lawnmower.
You want to get the bubble lawnmower? It's even better than this one.
More lawnmower. Lawnmower.
Can I have that? I need that.
What's that spell?
Cornic.
Yeah, that's Cormac. Can you do it? You do Cormac. No, you do it.
Cormac's turn.
Your turn. See? Good. Oh, good. It's an O?
Is that R?
Is that R? It's the
He's
gist.
doing a great job trying. That's a good M.
Oh, M. I see it. I see it. Okay, A. And then what's the last one?
His teacher sent us an email with a picture of how well he did writing his name recently. It really blew me away because he hasn't been interested in writing at all, and even like coloring, holding markers or crayons or whatever. And now to see him sort of just starting to, you know, get the concept of writing a letter, showing interest. He really likes when we do it, so we're trying to get him to want to do it too.
We're gonna have to cut their hair again soon. It's about
just
that time.
cut it. Did we not just cut it?
I feel like we just cut it, but it's starting to get to that length where it's like we should probably cut it sooner so it's easier. And it's gonna be really hot soon, so they should have like the least hair possible.
Ooh, I know, but then we're gonna need to cut it again probably in the summer. Our prediction was that we would make it to July at least, I think.
Is that what we said?
I think so.
Maybe like 2 more weeks and then do it.
I think the fact that it's so hot today makes it seem a little more urgent, but it's only gonna continue to be like this, so. Oh, good climbing. That's better than the stairs. Okay, you going in? Oh, careful!
You want to go outside or no? Okay.
I guess he's going out. Cormac's changed his mind like 10 times. Are you coming inside or are you staying outside?
Yes, he's out.
Now he's out again. Now he's in. Okay. Now he's out. It's a game.
It's just an obstacle.
It's a game.
Hi.
It's just an obstacle.
Hi.
It's just an obstacle. 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 It's just an obstacle
Hi. Cormac finally joined us inside, but he's really mad about it, I think. Oh, he just threw his shirt way behind the couch. He's getting some dry clothes on, so that might also have something to do with the fuss. Cormac, you dumped all that water all over yourself. You did that. You did that. I know, it probably felt good.
Start putting him in his pajamas. I mean, in his bathing suit.
Bathing suit, that's an idea.
He's gonna play with the water stuff.
That is an idea. Forgot about bathing suits. Why are the boys being so quiet right now?
I don't know. It's probably not a good thing.
We're at the top of the stairs because we wanted to come talk to you guys.
In peace, yeah.
In peace. And I'm not hearing a peep down there.
I mean, don't jinx it.
Jinx it, I'm nervous about it.
Yeah, but also Cormac could just like crawl up here.
He probably will. Before we're done filming, we'll have a Cormac in our face.
Yeah.
I feel like the way that I am, with Isaac especially, not so much Cormac, like when we were outside today, and how I described, that I'm always sort of following him closely, tracking him, and I do the same thing, honestly, when we're at my mom's or your mom's or in public, like basically any group setting, small, large, or even just people watching the vlog and seeing how I parent, and maybe you too, to a degree, would consider me a helicopter parent.
Yeah, we're helicopter parents.
Oh, you're just going right out and like that's what we are? Is it true?
I do think we are, with Isaac especially. I know that for me, and I think for you, that we wouldn't be that way if we had just neurotypical kids that we just taught them that you don't go too far and you stay right with us.
Come here, buddy.
As we were saying, Cormac would join us, and here he is. He has joined us.
I do feel like we understand the value of kids going off on their own, playing
learning things by themselves,
exploring,
yeah,
and learning on their own. We just, I can't help but be nervous when Isaac goes off and I can't see him, because like he could bolt. It's not a super common occurrence. But there's been enough times that he has just taken off that it's really worth keeping an eye on him. And I really don't, as much as I feel like helicopter parent has like a negative connotation, I don't even really care in this instance, because I really feel like it is the best thing. And
just being safe.
Just trying to be safe.
We have to be. We do let him like explore and go off as long as like we can see him. As long as we can get to him.
I like to have him feel like he's alone.
Yeah.
But he's not actually alone. And Cormac, you're a little bit more...
Cormac just likes to be by me.
You're a little bit more, you want to stay with us anyway. So it's not really even the same thing with him.
It's not. It's not actually. Because even like at playgrounds and stuff, Cormac won't go too far for me.
Yeah.
But with Isaac, there was even one instance at a playground that he started to go. Just started to leave, even though it wasn't time to leave yet.
Yeah.
And he went, and I had to go run after him. And even when I was calling him to come back, he wasn't stopping. Yeah, he'll disappear.
So he'll disappear in a second.
In his own mind, like he just decided, I'm leaving.
He decided to go to the car. I wasn't there for that time.
He was going toward the car because he was done at the playground.
It'll happen, and it won't happen often. So I feel like the second that we stop paying attention, that's really when it's going to happen.
Yeah. Hi. Oh, well.
You need help with that treasure chest?
Some of the teachers have told us that he'll just be walking with them, and all of a sudden he'll give them this smirk, and then he'll run. Then he'll bolt down the hallway. Mm-hmm. He kind of gets it in his mind that he feels like doing something like that, and he'll do it.
It'll happen very suddenly. I looked it up on Google. I'll just read the first thing. A helicopter parent is a parent who takes an overprotective or excessive interest in the life of their children. See, that's not what I think of as a helicopter parent, really. I think of it more as you don't leave your child. I don't. Maybe it's just because I think of it in terms of younger children.
It's not an excessive interest. He can do what he wants. It's just we want to.
We
make
worry
sure
about his safety constantly,
and it's a legitimate concern. For sure.
I think for special needs parents.
For special needs parents,
it is a little bit of a different
the rules are different. I don't think that we innately just want to be helicopter parents. It's that we know our son, and we know that it's kind of a necessary thing, for his safety.
Sometimes he does really well when I give him a little bit of space. Like if he's trying to accomplish tasks or something, and like I step aside, I step away and let him. Like he does well on his own. So you know, it's just like a balancing act. I always want to know that he's safe and also give him that space because he does well with space.
Yes.
But what am I supposed to do?
He likes to be by himself, so we don't want to crowd him. We're not like he's like right next to him, but we always have an eye on him.
Yeah.
Always have an eye on him. You've been this way for a while, and I feel like I wasn't always so much this way because I felt like he stayed with us more until like about a year ago I started noticing that he would start to leave. So then I started worrying more.
Cormac, you can open it up. I do think in general I am more of the helicopter parent than you.
I think in general, yes.
In the chest.
He keeps like closing it on purpose though.
Yeah, but
Okay,
then you can't
there you
really get it back
go.
over.
What do you want? Do you want this? Do that.
I feel like Rachel was just about to say, leave a comment about, are you a helicopter parent? Leave a comment.
Yeah, like how you are with your special needs kids.
That
Do you
would
feel
make
like
sense.
I need more to be that like kind of helicopter parent?
Or do you have
or you're
parents
not.
that
Yeah.
you want off your back?
But you can't leave comments.
No, well, you can come over to Instagram. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Sure.
In conclusion, I'm a bigger helicopter parent than Rachel, but Rachel's a bigger helicopter parent than most people.
There you go. That's about right. Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.
Bye. Girls, say bye.